Hi, my name is Marcus. Let's talk about anxiety. Anxiety can be defined as the anticipation of a future negative event or events that typically do not happen. Anxiety is fueled by excessive worrying and focusing on things that we cannot control, and also negative thinking. For example, we often get caught in traffic and we feel these feelings of worry and concern and irritability and anger, and we're trying to get to that important meeting or event, but at some point we have to realize that we just may not make it. So, what we have to do is learn to relax. We have to learn to stay present and to stay in a moment. And we do this by typically listening to music, doing meditation, even forms of exercise can be very beneficial. But the key is to stay present and to stay in a moment, because where your brain goes, everything else follows. What you focus on will be the end result. For example, when we're in a good mood, we typically want to do things that reinforce that good mood, like being around family members, doing fun activities. But when we're not in a good mood, we typically want to do things to reinforce that also, such as listening to sad music or watching certain movies that reinforce those feelings. But the key is to change the focus. Once we change the focus, we can change our thoughts, we can change our feelings, we can change our behavior, and we can change our lives.